Dear student, in this video I would like to share all extra questions of polynomial that has its own importance for examination point of view. Till now we have completed our textual questions. So in this video I am giving you some questions with solution that you need to revise it. So first questions I am writing if alpha and beta are the zero of the quadratic polynomial f(x) says x square minus 5x plus k such that alpha minus beta is equal to 1, then find the value of k. So I am doing solutions according to given polynomial x square minus 5x plus k. We write here a equal to 1, b equal to minus 5 and c equal to k. So all of you know sum of the zero, that is alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. So here we can write minus 5 by 1 and alpha into beta c by a. So we can write k by 1, or you can say k. So here you can use, we have a formula alpha plus beta whole square is equal to a square alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta is equal to 1. So substitute this value, 5 square minus 4 into alpha into beta gives you k, that is equal to 1. So 25 minus 4k equal to 1. So 25 minus 1 equal to 4k. So 24 equal to 4k, and you will get the value of k by dividing 24 by 4, that is 6. So you will get the value of k equal to 6. This type of question is very important for examination point of view, though it is not given in our textbook. So I am sharing such type of question to you. Now second question, come to question number 2. The question is if alpha and beta are zero of polynomial x square plus 5x plus 5, find the value of a minus 1 plus b minus 1 or alpha minus 1 plus beta raised to minus 1. Write down solutions for this. Again we write here a equal to 1, b equal to 5 and c equal to also 5. So you know we can write a inverse a minus 1 equal to, we can write 1 upon alpha, and for b inverse we can write 1 upon beta. taking LCM of this, that will give you in denominator alpha beta, and here beta plus alpha. Now you know, by substituting the value, alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, that is minus 5 by 1, and divided by alpha into beta give you c by 1, that is 5 by 1. So it will give you minus 5 by 1 divided by 1 into 5. So we will get minus 1 as your answer. So this is the solution of the questions. Now we will move to question 3. That is the question relating to a splitting of term. Find the zero of polynomial. Find the zero of polynomial by splitting of middle term. So you can write the questions: x square minus 300x plus 22,500. For this you can take the factor of 22,500. If you get the factor, then by 5, again by 5, again by 5, then by 5 9 ja 45, then 3 3 ja. So these are the factors. You arrange this factor in such a way that you can get middle term minus 300. For that you can write x square minus 150x. This will come 5 5 ja 25, 25 3 ja 75, then 75 2 ja, that is minus 150x minus 150x plus 22500. Then take common x minus 150 minus 150, and again x minus 150 will come. So x minus 150 and x minus 150 are our two factors, and this will give us 0. X minus 150 equal to 0, so x equal to 150. Similarly, x minus 150 equal to 0, so x equal to 150. So this is the questions of splitting of middle term, but being the constant term is very bigger, so I have explained to you the best way or the easiest way to find the factor for middle term splitting. Now let us move to question number 4. The same pattern questions: if alpha and beta are zero of quadratic polynomial, x square minus 6x plus k, then find the value of k such that alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta is equal to 40. So Again you can write here solution, and here a equal to 1, b equal to minus 6, and c equal to k. So if we write sum of the 0, that is minus b by a, so we can write minus 6 by 1, that is 6. And if we write here product of 0, that will give you c by a, that is k by 1 equal to k. Substitute this value in the questions alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta equal to 40. So here you can write 6 square minus 2 into k equal to 40. So 36 minus 2k equal to 40. So minus 2k equal to 40 minus 36. So minus 2k equal to 4. So k equal to minus 4 by 2. Then you will get the value of k equal to minus 2. Now see one more question we'll do. That is from your optional exercise of textbook, optional exercise. First of all, I am writing the question. That is given if 2 of the polynomial, if 2 zeros of the polynomial x4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 138x minus 35 are 2 plus minus under root 3. Find other zeros. So before solving it, you should know it is a biquadratic polynomial. That is biquadratic polynomial because the degree is 4. So one thing you should be clear, if the degree is 4, we should have 4 zeros. But here it is given 2 plus minus root 3. 2 plus minus root 3 gives you the 2 zero only, and here we need to find other 2 zero. And for that what we do, let us see. So for this we can write this 2 zero is given, and for the other 2 zero we can write x equal to 2 plus minus root 3. So by taking 2 left hand side, x minus 2 equal to under root 3 or plus minus root 3 you can write. Then squaring both the side, then you will get x square minus 4x plus 4 equal to 3. As you know, if we square the under root number, we will get the integer only. So x square minus 4x plus 4 minus 3 equal to 0, and we have x square minus 4x plus 1. So this is the polynomial arise by the help of the given 0. Then divide it then divide it for the given polynomial x4 minus 6x cube minus 26x square plus 130x minus 35 by the polynomial which we obtained, that is x square minus 4x plus 1. As we have done such type of many questions, so only this is the step which you need to understand. Further step you can do as simple division, x square x4 minus 4x cube plus x square. So you can cancel this one, change this sign, and that will give you 6x cube minus this will give you minus 2x cube minus 27x square plus 138x. So by again taking with minus 2x, then it will become minus 2x cube plus 8x square, and minus 2x into 1 give you minus 2x. So that will give you, after cancelling, it will become 35x square and plus 140x minus 35. So minus 35 we use for this, minus 35x square and minus 35 4 ja 140x and minus 35 1 ja minus 35, and when we will cancel the sign, that all will become 0. So we have a polynomial x square minus 2x minus 35. Now if we take the middle term splitting of this, x square minus 7x plus 5x minus 35 will get x minus 7 plus 5 x minus 7. So x plus 5 and x minus 7 is our 2 factor. From this we will get the 0, x equal to minus 5 and x is equal to 7. So set of all 4 zeros are 2 we have already given, as 2 plus root 3, 2 minus root 3, and we got other 2 minus 5 and 7. So these are the some extra questions which you should know before completing this lesson. So for today, all of you must go through it and raise your questions. If something is doubt, then we can discuss in the next class. Thank you.